Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Mindful Mondays, where we will be taking a look at the general collective energy for the week of May 1st to the 8th. I cannot believe it's already May. I do have one announcement to make before we get to our weekly reading, and that's an announcement for the Mindful Botanica Toronto. As you guys know, I am launching a small business for all ethically sourced sage wands, crystals, and everything related to your spiritual manifestation life. This particular box is a build your own ritual kit box featuring a beautiful 10-pack of ethically sourced Palo Santo from Peru. Also comes with a smudging guide, so if you don't know what you're doing and you're a novice, no problem. I've been there. I've been there. So if you were needing some guidance, the smudging guide is a beautiful addition to this 10-pack. We also have here a 4-inch sweetgrass braided smoke wand, as well as a 4-inch luxury artisan saging wand of white California sage with cinnamon to help with antioxidant purposes, and so many more health benefits with cinnamon. It also comes with 2 positive affirmation cards. I like to stick these on my mirror so that when I'm getting ready in the morning, I could recite them to myself and just get into a good headspace to start off my week. And a thank you post-it card with a scratch and save on every single one on the bottom left so that you get a discount on your future purchase. Now, these ritual kit boxes can go for a discounted price if you decide to sign up for my exclusive free membership. The way to do that is to click on the link in the description box below. It will take you to the Mindful Botanica website. You just need to pop in your email address and your personal information, and you will be emailed a discount code for a launch date on May the 21st, the start of Gemini season. 1 week before the launch date, you will get a discount code. Check in your junk mail just in case it ends up in your junk mail, and then you can use that towards your first purchase for the Mindful Botanica. If you're already following me on the Instagram page of Mindful Botanica, thank you so much for your love and support. And if not, I encourage you guys to definitely follow me on both of my accounts, one for tarot, which is the Mindful Awakening, and then the other one for the Mindful Botanica small apothecary shop, because I am going to be having an exclusive 24 raw crystal slash tumbled giveaway for all of my followers on both of my pages, just as a way for me to say thank you and to celebrate the start of a new business venture for myself. It's going to be a mixture. It comes in a beautiful box along with the names of every single crystal so that you know what they are and what you can do to manifest and to heal using crystal healing magic. So if you are interested in participating, that giveaway will be open worldwide for an entire week. I have not released it just yet, but in the next week or so, that giveaway will start. So you don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you're following me on both pages in order to participate. All right, now let's get on with our weekly Mindful Monday reading. Thank you so much for your patience in my super long intro. All right, let's see what we need to see for our general collective. All signs show us everything we need to see for the upcoming week of May 1st to May 8th. Now, the energy has been very intense leading up to the eclipse that happened yesterday. So if you are still feeling kind of all over the place, discombobulated, going through some upsets and breakdowns, not to worry, it's totally normal. The breakthroughs are just around the corner though. So let's go ahead. Spirit guides, angels, please show us everything we need to know for the upcoming week of May 1st. May 1st to May 8th. Show us what we need to see. May 1st to May 8th. 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 Show us everything we need to know. May 1st to May 8th. One more card, please. Oh my God, I said one card and literally, oh my goodness. You know what? Okay. Okay, sure, fine. We'll take it, Spirit. Oh my goodness. And I'm instantly asking myself why Spirit wanted me to take these cards, because look, we have the Tower. Great. Oh man. Actually, I had a client ask me that. How do I know when to stop shuffling? How do I know when to take the cards when they fall out? Honestly, I don't know how to explain it, guys. It's just my intuition. Sometimes it feels good. I don't know how to explain how else, but it feels good and it feels right to pull the cards and allow them to fall as they will. And today that's what's happening. So we got some pretty intense energy. Okay, let me take a sip. I feel like I need some tea. All right, so at the bottom of the spread, we have here the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This could just be a general energy and not a person. We're not feeling very stable at the moment. I think we're going through such major changes as a collective that finding our footing and staying grounded and knowing and trusting and having faith in whatever our current life circumstances are is quite challenging for us right now. That being said, we do have the Two of Cups up right here. So even though we're feeling this way, even though we're second guessing our motives, we're second guessing our decisions, we're not feeling very stable, there is a connection that's being gifted to us by God, by the universe right now to help us feel more stable in this transition that we're all going through collectively. If you are not in a partnership at the moment, this doesn't have to be romantic. For some people, it is a romantic connection that's coming into your life. For others of you, it's just realizing that as a collective, we are not alone in our journey. That connection, that support, that love in general is what's needed in order to get through this big transit that we're going through as a whole collective. Okay, partnership is needed, collaboration is needed, feeling seen, feeling heard, feeling connection. These are the things that will help us to ground ourselves and to ground ourselves in this energy and to feel stable once again. I'm already feeling it. Let's see what else is here in our spread. All right, so starting off, we have here the King of Swords in reverse. Something doesn't make sense. Something doesn't make sense. These endings that we're going through, these truths that are coming out, it doesn't make sense. For some of us, Five of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think some of us feel like we already went through this. We went through this. I thought we got through it already. I thought we made these decisions to help us move forward already. But I think some of us are still trying to understand why people in our life are showing up as they are. I think we're having a challenging time understanding how we wound up like this. My life wasn't supposed to end up this way. I wasn't supposed to experience all these disappointments. I showed up XYZ. Why did they not show up that way for me? Why do I feel so alone in this journey? How come I don't know what to say next? How come I don't know what to do next? How come I'm unsure about where to put my energy or how to go about investing in myself anymore? I'm confused. That's the energy I'm feeling here. I'm confused. What am I supposed to say or do next? King of Swords upright. Like, you can access your wisdom. Everything makes sense. You can make sense of certain situations, past, present, and future. It all makes sense. Even the things that don't make sense make sense. But these cards are in reverse here. And yet, as we're going through all of this confusion, it feels like post-eclipse haze. Like you're just waking up from something. Is the energy that I'm feeling, like this confusion. Like the veil is slowly being lifted and things are slowly becoming less and less pixelated. You're finally starting to see things a little bit more clearly And yet there's something so mysterious about it, unpredictable about it. Yet the interesting thing is, even though this is the energy that we're feeling, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. What a juxtaposition between these energies. One that feels so cloudy, mysterious, unknown, confusing, versus what your life actually is. I'm getting that this is your perception. This is your experience of it. And yet, when you take a look around you, you have all of these elements in your life that point to having that stability that you seek. It's like you're forgetting what your blessings are. And sometimes having that mentality of gratitude and reminding yourself of things that are truth can help to unclear some of the confusion, the fog, the lethargic energy that often comes with such a major eclipse. What's true for you, though, is that you have people in your life that do care about you. You have a job. You are making money. You might not have, all the savings that you want for yourself, or maybe your business isn't taking off exactly how you want it to be, or it hasn't happened for you just yet, but all of the puzzle pieces that you need in order to feel like you're living a happy and fulfilled life, you have all of these things already. And yet, Eight of Swords, we still don't feel like we're living into our highest potential. We still don't feel like we are in the place we need to be in, like we're still trapped and held back by the same lethargic shit that the eclipse has really brought to the forefront. Some of us feel like we don't have a choice. Seven of Cups in reverse. We're being forced to make decisions that we don't want to. We're being forced to reinvest in ourselves and start from the ground up. Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this eclipse, what it brought about was a sweeping of old energy and the beginning of something new here. For some of you, you were given an opportunity. Maybe a new business venture came out of this eclipse. Maybe the release of old relationships has brought about like a self-investment. For others of you, over this past weekend, you've decided to make a choice about a specific direction you want to go towards. But while all of this is true, I'm getting so much resistance around movement away from things that no longer serve us, because it is so painful. Like recognizing that, yes, some things do have to change. The comfortable stuff that we got used to in particular routines, they just don't work anymore. But there's like a refusal. There's a refusal to accept that there is a silver lining. There's a refusal to accept that even though certain people don't support you the way that you want them to, or certain people don't love you the way that you wish they did, or some people don't communicate with you the way you wish they would, like, even though these things are true and it's hard for you to accept and move forward from this reality, you're being reminded by Spirit that it's okay. This will not be detrimental to your success. This will not be detrimental to you meeting the love of your life. This will not be detrimental for you to start a family. This will not be detrimental to you moving to a new space. This will not be detrimental to you starting a new job. Now we have the Tower showing up at the end of our spread. So the things that we are still clinging on to as much as we possibly can, we're clinging so hard to this thing. If we don't deal with this, the universe will deal with it for us. It's disruptive, yes, but I want to look at this from a positive point of view. As disruptive as it is, you would not pay attention unless it showed up like this. You would continue to avoid it. You would continue to play small. You would continue to act like you could keep doing things this way. But the cards that showed up upright for you in this spread, like the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, is indicating to me that you need to let the Tower happen so that you can remind yourself that you can start from nothing. It's never too late. It's never too late to start in anything, whether it's a new fitness journey, maybe a restart in love, maybe a reinvestment in your finances, or the beginning of a new business. It is never too late. Time is on your side. Time is an illusion. And if you allow the Tower to happen and you see it for a more positive place, this is an amazing opportunity to rebuild. And the thing that you are rebuilding from the ground up is going to give you the stability that you seek and the stability that you already have. Maybe you're not awake to it yet because you're dealing with this lethargic energy, this clearing out of old garbage that's still very painful and still feels very true, that still feels very much like a part of your regular routine and your life. But as this energy comes in, this wave comes in of new, this wave comes in to sweep it all out, you'll recognize at some point this week that you can and you will. And that the right people, the right connections are going to come to you. And they're going to come to you to help keep reminding you that you can and you will. Doesn't feel like that right now because you're still stuck in it all. But I'm really getting that by the end of this week, you can and you will. Oh man. So intense. Okay, let's pull some clarification. I'm not going to pull on everything because we have so many cards this week. Let's pull on the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower. Tower energy. Clarifying the Tower. You can and you will. Eight of Pentacles upright. You're going to build, baby, and you're going to build from the ground up, and you're going to build with what you have because you have everything you need. You have everything you need. What else? What else? The Fool in reverse. Refusal to start anew. Five of Pentacles upright. Okay, so listen. The thing that you're building, you may not get the support that you want from other people. But recognize that even if you lose people along the way of your self-growth, of your new business venture, of your new plans, okay, not everyone is meant to follow you on this journey. And if these people choose not to be around while you're dealing with life and while you're dealing with what feels better for you, let these people go and continue working hard at this thing that you're building for yourself. The new beginning might not be here right away because I definitely feel like this Tower moment is going to drag on for a bit. And I feel like it's going to drag on because this Five of Pentacles energy is just, it's so intense that you're going to have to deal with the harsh realities of leaving people behind. But as you go through this process, consider that your consistency in working on it and working on yourself will flip this Fool energy around upright. But the only way this can flip upright is if you allow the Tower energy to do what it will. And it needs help from you. You have to be in action also and choose actions that are in alignment to your highest good and your purpose in order for this Fool energy to come back around after the Tower falls. Okay, let's pull some extra clarification here. Not everyone is going to be clapping for you. I could tell you that now. But you know what? Fuck the haters. You don't need them anyway. Screw the relationships that aren't working anymore. It's fine. If your love relationships are blowing up in your face, or you're losing friends, you're losing supporters, family members aren't there for you, they're just not in alignment with the stability you're trying to create with the Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles that's so strong in your reading. Let's take a look at this Ace of Pentacles. We have here the Knight of Wands in reverse. What else? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're losing a little bit of motivation, or like you're trying to find the motivation. We have here the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse. All these cards are in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You're still trying to walk away from something that no longer serves you. But once you recognize that, like, there's no flipping the sun around in this situation, like, it just doesn't light you up the same way anymore, you're gonna have to rebuild from something else. The old way that you used to deal with things is what's bringing about a lack of passion, a lack of love, a lack of a fire in your heart about this thing that needs to be left behind. It's not bringing you joy. So you need to reevaluate, what can I do to remix this situation? What can I add? What can I subtract? What can I do to revamp my routines so that I can invite a new opportunity in my life? Because the way that I'm doing things right now is not serving me, and it actually makes me really unhappy, and it's making me feel energetically depleted. So I can't do it the same. Clearly, the cards are telling me I can't do it the same way, because if I do it the same way, I'm going to end up unhappy again. So what can I do differently to invite this new opportunity in my life? Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles upright. Ten of Pentacles upright, the Moon in reverse, the Star in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. So King of Swords, double clarification for these cards. You're not meant to know how it's going to happen just yet. All you need to know right now is that you need to focus on the task at hand, and that's clearing out old energy, changing something, transforming something within yourself and in your daily routines in order to invite in a new opportunity, and all will be revealed in due time. It will make sense. I'm getting, make it make sense. I'm sorry, but I'm here to tell you, you can't make this make sense. You just have to have faith and trust that it will. It's not about where you're going to be 10 steps from now. It's about where you are in step 1. Deal with each step, step by step. And once you get to this Ten of Pentacles, it will make sense when it's meant to make sense. You cannot control that part of this section in your journey. All right, let's pull on this Eight of Swords. Clarifying what we're trapped about. Eight of Swords. Five of Swords upright. Queen of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You gotta stop forcing something, okay? The thing that you're so like consumed by that's keeping you stuck here is like the conflict. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the Queen of Cups in reverse. But like, you know those relationships where like the only reason why you guys are still talking is because you keep fighting? Like that's the only way they could keep you in their life, is to keep fighting with you. This heavy conflict energy needs to be pushed out. That's part of this whole Tower shit. Okay, the only reason why you're still stuck in this dynamic is because you're still fighting the fight. But if you stop fighting the fight and you stop resisting, can't you now see how it's all going to work out for you better in the end? At some point you have to decide that enough is enough. At some point you have to decide that your feelings matter also. At some point you have to just stop, like put the shovel down. Put it down. At some point, it shouldn't matter who's right or wrong anymore, because you're stuck in the same cycle. It just keeps going again and again and again. Eventually, you're going to get tired of fighting. It won't even matter who's right or wrong anymore. At some point, you will wake up and realize that like you're focused on the wrong thing. You're so focused on being seen and heard that like you may miss out on an opportunity to rebuild from something even better. So the message here is reevaluate where you're putting your energy. Ask yourself why you're so focused on that particular thing. Accept the fact that you don't have all of the answers that you're looking for, and trying to make that happen is not going to help your situation. The energy of the collective right now is going through like a haze. Everyone is confused right now. No one knows where they're going, but they know that they can't stay in their current situation. So accept that it won't make sense right now. and that you can start from square one and rebuild, because this Tower energy is here to wipe out anything that no longer serves you. And if there are people who are leaving your life, you don't even need them anyway. They're not part of this next stage in your journey. And once you accept that and allow this wave to just do what it will, that opportunity, that Fool in reverse, is going to come up right, and you will get that opportunity you're looking for. Final advice, please, for our collective. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. For some of you, this is a relationship healing that's taking place. For others of you, I'm feeling like this is healing on a personal level. You're not healing in terms of like healing for others. You're healing for yourself. The relationship you have with yourself is going through a healing journey right now. And the more you decide to go on this self-love, self-healing journey and transformation, the more the relationships around you are going to mirror this. Focus on yourself, focus on your growth, surrender the need to know everything and know it all. You won't. That's not the point. You're missing the point. The point is, do the work on yourself and all will be revealed in due time. I hope this message resonated with you guys. Don't forget, if you needed any extra guidance, I still do offer personal readings. You could book a reading with me by clicking on the link in the description box below and going onto my website to book it there. You can also shoot me a DM on Instagram, but I will tell you, scammers are on high alert, and I will personally never, ever, ever reach out to you for a personal reading. You can book so either through my website, or if you send me a message via DM or email, we can communicate then. I hope this message resonated with you, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.